All right, today we're going to be talking about funding your educational future. We want to make college or whatever you choose to get yourself educated in your future feasible. We want to make sure that you can afford to go to college. Now, before we get into it, I got a question for you guys. I want everybody to write this down on your notepad. Question number one. This is a yes or no question. Do you believe that you have enough money to pay for your college, you and your family? Yes or no question. And the second question I have for you, do you have an idea of how you're going to pay for your college? Do you have a plan of things that you can do to help pay for your college? If you do, please just jot that down for me. Now, today, during our lesson, your instructor is going to be talking about scholarships. Your instructor is going to be talking about grants. Your instructor is going to be talking about financial aid. Your instructor is going to be talking about loans. Those are all different ways that we can fund our educational future. Now, each one of those 4 different sections, they have so much to it. And every single one of you students' situation is different. The person you're sitting next to, your situation is different from theirs. We all do not qualify for the same things. One thing your instructor cannot do, they're not going to cover everything that's in financial aid. They're not going to be able to cover everything that's in grants, everything that's in loans, everything that's in scholarships. They're going to touch on little pieces of them. And then what you as a student needs to do, you got to do your due diligence. You got to do your research. Depending on what grade you're in, how much time you have left in your high school career will determine the research that you need to get done. If you're a senior, you should have already applied for the FAFSA, should already be there, should already be looking into those things. If you haven't, make sure you reach out to us after so we can help you. If you're a freshman, it's a lot different. You got 3 years ahead of you. You can soak it up a little bit slower, but you can think about some of them scholarships like that fantastic GPA or academic scholarship. And you can start getting your grades right now to make it by the time that you are a senior, you will qualify for all of those things. So make sure you have your full attention to your instructor. Make sure while your instructor is instructing you today, if you have any questions about any of these, you jot them down. If there's something that we do not cover in the class period, reach out to us outside of here. Have your parent, guardian, and adult reach out to us. And we will set up some time to meet with you and help you find ways to make your educational future feasible. It's possible for all of us to get a higher education. We all may have to do it a different way, but it is possible. And I just want to make sure that everybody watching this video understands that. All right, you guys have a fantastic class. I'll be checking in with you guys soon.